Hey, this is Derrick Adkins from American Elite MMA in Edmond, Oklahoma. I'm on Combat Sports Nation doing a interview for my upcoming fight on Bellator 166 in Thackerville, Oklahoma at the WinStar World Resort on Bellator 166. I've done a little bit of research on my opponent, Chris Lionheart Jones, but I have not actually done a whole lot. I saw a little bit of video on him, a couple of his losses. He's a southpaw. He seems to be a striker, a little bit of a brawler. I don't know too much else about him. I think it's going to be a good fight. He's a seasoned veteran, been on Bellator numerous times. This will be my Bellator debut. But I am looking forward to it, and I think I can come out with the win and possibly a finish. So I think his strengths are his stand-up. I saw him on the ground a little bit, not much. I didn't really search for video. Bellator doesn't have too much available if you don't have it recorded. He's a striker. He's a brawler. And I think that could be a fun fight, exciting fight for the fans. I think striking is going to be really close. It's going to be a little bit of a chess match. He's a brawler. He likes to keep it standing, I believe, from what I've seen on it. He's pretty good. He's pretty good stand-up, not bad. He doesn't have a whole lot of finishes here lately, so I am not scared to stand with him. But when it comes to my strengths, my grappling and submissions, I think I outweigh him a lot. I'm a former Division II wrestler, and I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, moving up quickly in that, and I focus a lot on that. Really enjoy jiu-jitsu and wrestling, so it's picked up quick. And my striking, I've been working on hard for past 2-3 years. So I think striking's close. Grappling and submissions, I think I'll be dominant in him. And cardio, as long as my weight cut goes right. My last fight, I messed up and didn't have a good weight cut and messed around, and my recovery and everything, I was a little sluggish. But even on my bad day, my cardio is better than a lot of guys. And my weight's perfect this time. I'm feeling good, and I believe my cardio will be able to go. I mean, we could do a whole title fight if we needed to. So, looking forward to it, and I think I can dominate this fight for sure on the ground, and I think open up some stuff on the feet. So, I think I can control this fight where I want it to be. I don't ever try to put myself in a box. That's why I don't make big game plans, hardcore game plans. I just make counters and what I think will work and what I'm feeling good with at the time. So therefore, I'm not exactly going for this one exact move, because if he stops that one thing, then it might take me out of the fight. So I like to go in there and just react to what's going on and what I have to deal with. But playing it on my mind, I think I've seen a few different ways I could knock him down or knock him out on the feet. But then I've also seen it where I've taken him down and grinded him out, beat him up, and worked towards a submission and or TKO if he gives a bad position. And then I've also seen it where I start tagging him on the feet, he takes a shot, and I counter it with a good submission. I think that any of those could happen, and I feel like I could finish him. I'm usually not a real early finisher whenever I do go for it, but I think the second, maybe third round, I could grab up that submission and finish him. And, man, a puncher, you can catch a punch anytime, so it could be in the first round, or I could catch him in the third round, knock him down, knock him out. So I don't do predictions. I don't do game plan a whole lot of times. I just go out there and fight and react, and I'm looking forward to it. I actually had this Bellator fight already signed, sealed, ready to go, along with my last fight that was on Legacy Fighting Championship. I messed up my weight cut my last fight, and I was sluggish in the cage and ended up losing a razor-thin decision. Some people thought it was my fight. Some people thought it was his fight. It was rough, and I would have liked to be healthier that fight and show out more what I could have done, but gotta go with it. But having this Bellator fight, it actually made me really happy. I'm healthy. I came out without any injuries, so therefore this is a good kind of redemption fight for me. Go in, make weight, and then actually show my skills of what I actually have to do. Opportunity is huge. I love it. It's a really, really exciting opportunity. My Bellator debut, I've been hoping to get on there for a while. They don't come to Oklahoma often enough, I think, and with them being in Thackerville, a little bit out of Oklahoma City, they kind of bounce it between Oklahoma and Texas. It's there's a lot of fighters fighting to be on there, and a lot of worthy fighters. So it's hard to earn your spot on there, and I'm excited for the opportunity and hope to show out my skills really well. I hope he brings his A game and he shows up ready to fight so we can put on a good show for the fans and we have a good night. So I enjoy close, tight, rough fights. I don't want easy fights. Why? They're boring. They're too easy, and I just want to fight again that same night if I win an easy fight. So I'm looking for a good quality fight that at the end we're both had fun with, but I do believe I'll come out the winner. Every time I've won, which is most of the time, and every time that I've stepped in a cage, I've shown new wrinkles in my game, new ideas, new movements, and I've been working on some of that, and I want to show improvement. I want to be a different fighter every time I get into the cage, but at the same time, I'm still that gritty, grindy, mean, rough fighter that they know from even back in my amateur days, that I don't give up. I mean, you hit me, I'm going to keep coming forward, and I'm going to keep fighting. So that's just where it is, that you expect what I am, but there's going to be new tools and new tricks in my toolbox before the end of the fight, hopefully. Unless my old school first couple minutes stuff works, and then, hey, I'll save it for the next fight. I train at American Elite MMA here in Edmond, Oklahoma. I have an amazing team and coaches, TJ Tomlin and Mike Giroux, the coaches. Some of my teammates, Emmanuel Rivera, Mike and Ken Jackson. We have a wide array of amateurs and pros that are the top in the state. I have great training partners that get me ready and help me and are there for me whenever I need it. I also sneak up to Factory X Muay Thai in Denver, Oklahoma, or Denver, Colorado whenever I can. They're great up there. They got amazing guys, UFC, Bellator, Legacy, everybody up there. So it works out really well. My sponsors, that I could not do this without them. Trigger Apparel, amazing work they do. Stevenson's Plumbing in Bixby, Oklahoma. Telstar Communications in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Young Chiropractic, one of the best chiropractors in the state, nation, world probably. He does amazing stuff to help the community, help grow chiropractors all around the world. Then also the Corsair Clinic. They do physical therapy here in Edmond. These people are the nicest ones I've ever met, and they do great work. They're quick to help, and they're very knowledgeable. So any of those guys, hit them up if you are interested. My other gym, Strength Conditioning, is Green Strength with Luke Tyree. That's the place to be in Oklahoma, Edmond, everything. That's awesome. Team Unite Local, that's a little community project we're doing to help out the community and grow community awareness and helping charity events and stuff like that with MMA fighters. I want to take a quick second and thank all the fans that support me. You guys are amazing. I have some of the best fans around for the state. For the level I'm at, to have so many supporters, it's awesome. So don't forget to come down to the WinStar Casino in Thackerville, Oklahoma to watch Bellator 166, where I'm on the prelims versus Chris Lionheart Jones. Should be an exciting fight. Don't miss it. Also, if you can't make it, should be live streamed on Bellator.com. Look it up. If you have any issues, just check out my page, Derrick Adkins, and I will be posting links and ways to watch it. Thank you.
Follow us on Instagram, watch us on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, visit us on Twitter, and stay tuned.